High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Line towards center field. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
And they will tag him out between first and second. The 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Hunter. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And this ball's right past him at first base.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 delivery. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run here in the early going. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0. In now, Marcus Semien. Now this one is crushed. Also to deep center. A ball that's carrying. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll move on. Striding in, Enos Slaughter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
That misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You know, Dero, at times that knuckleball has a mind of its own. This one wasn't intended to be located down the middle of the plate, but that's exactly where it was.
Yeah, I think the batter was shocked right there. He actually got a pitch. That's been one of the few pitches that have missed over the heart of the plate. When you're facing a knuckleball guy, it's darting and diving all over. The last place you think it's going to end up is down the shoe.
McCovey at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Standing in now, Robbie Ray. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first down of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. A pitch out. The throw. Over to McCovey. 2 down. 2 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The first baseman, Jimmy.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
The 1-0 delivery. Strike called. Now the throw down. The tag, and he is out. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Yadier Molina. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win it.
Into the box, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman.
Line towards center field. Hunter has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12, Luis Gonzalez.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hunter is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubbies are in front 6-1. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. And it's gone as they add still another. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now, because they came to play, moving traffic.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Off the LED board and gone.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
In now, Jimmy Fox. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And a sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Sam Tuivalala gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line to the right side, and that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Back goes Hunter at the track. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Tuivalala is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on Showtrack, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Every team would be happy if they could produce 10 runs over the course of 2 games, but they've gone double digits in 1 inning. I think it's safe to say that this thing is out of reach.
Stepping in now, Johnny Damon in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone. Chris Russin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. Popped him up. Adames is there. And that's the second. Out of the inning.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi has to retreat to the track, but he has it. You, partner, but I'm a little out of breath after watching 4. In now, Ben Zobrist.
The second baseman, Ben.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Now a hard liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
To the plate now, Manny Pena. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Robbie.
At the plate, Robbie Ray.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half. In is Torrey Hunter. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. Andres Munoz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Johnny Damon as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Into right field, that's a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. Runner goes for second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens? You throw him a strike.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Bullet back up the middle. Hunter is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He swings and lines it to left. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Benintendi is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
In now, Johnny Damon. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down go the... At the plate, Torrey Hunter. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. To the plate now, Willie Adames. Now this is up and in, and I don't think... At the plate now, Robbie Ray. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in the 3-hole for this manager tonight.
Standing in now, Johnny Damon. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the monitor.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
In time as he just gets the tag down. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw won't get him.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunter is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Cubs strand one.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough.